everybody. So in this video, we'll be staying in cabin number 4 at Barnwell State Park for my birthday weekend. And we also go fishing. So are y'all ready?
Yeah. Ready.
We are too, because we've already done it. It's about time to go. So let's go.
You gotta get another worm.
Okay, so this time we're staying at Barnwell State Park in cabin number 4. Ooh. This is nice. Oh, wow. They did say this one had just been renovated. Oh. Yeah, this is real nice. So we're just gonna have burgers and something tonight because it's a little windy outside and I don't wanna try to barbecue outside and the fire gets away from us, so we don't wanna do that. I did want to show you that right there. And then look at the beautiful cups in there. And they got coffee right there. Coffee maker. Barnwell State Park glasses. They got plates. This right here is not in the cabin. I brought this so I can make waffles in the morning. And they got a toaster, they got a grater, they got a measuring cup. They got a knife set. A really nice thing right there, microwave. And then, of course, we've already moved everything in as if we're staying forever, but it's only 2 nights. Came here to celebrate my birthday weekend, so that's what we're here for. The burgers are still frying on it. The potatoes are still boiling. And then I'm pretty proud of this, but I made a beautiful salad. Yep. Okay, so this is what we cooked. I went ahead and made a burger out of mine because we didn't have lunch today, but there is a burger under there. And there's my salad and there's my baked potato. And Mom's got something over there. She didn't put a bun on hers. Is it good? It's good. And Dad is somewhere. Who knows where he's at. But I think it looks pretty good. Okay, so the cabin's right up there. And then right here is where you can go to the water. Let's see how this looks. That water is definitely flowing. This time no boats and water. Don't say nothing about fishing. This is pretty. These pretty flowers. Pretty sure it's not a lot of people has photo shoots with insects out here in the woods. Okay, I think I'll leave the bug alone for a second. And that might be about as far as I go tonight. This was a pretty flower as well. And that one's still living its best life. So pretty. wonder what's the difference in those trails. I don't know. Oh, look at the mushrooms. Maybe it's like a upper trail and a lower trail, maybe? Oh. This one must go to the campground. Or it might be a primitive camping area. There's also tents. Oh, that's a campground. Well, that's interesting to know. Just a little short hike through the woods. Here from the cabins to the campground. Oh, there's some more mushrooms. And if you're wondering why it looks so bad back here, it's because they're repairing the spillway up front. So they had to drain the water out of the leaks and everything. So I don't know how close they are to completion, but they still got caution tape up there around that spillway. But I'll be glad when they get it fixed because it is the best feature about this park. This is pretty right here with the boardwalk contrasting with the water. That is nice. And Mom and Dad are on the porch now. While I took my little trek through the woods. Hi. Oh yeah. And they also have a welcome mat here. Oh, Lord have mercy. Y'all having fun? They do have a nice fire pit, and they got a grill. Some nice chairs. Picnic table. Nice little footrest. That's pretty cool. And you can hear the water rushing and all the nature. It's really nice. Okay, so one of the things on the scavenger hunt this year is to grill something over a campfire. So anyway, this is technically a camp. So try to do a fire and do something because I don't grill. Anyway, what we're going to try to do, we are going to try to do s'mores nachos. See how that turns out. So, I'm not too scared of fire. Hold it out better than that, Mom. It did light right up, didn't it? Mm-hmm. So that's some powerful charcoal. Well, the house didn't light up. Yeah, good that. So we're going to attempt to make campfire s'mores. My charcoal, I think, is doing what it's supposed to over there. So that's a good thing. I read it's supposed to turn white. It's turning white. So apparently our Hershey bars must have melted some today on the way here. Because we did stop off.
They probably did.
Yeah. So Mom's putting those together. We've never done this before. I actually saw this on an app.
Do you need to stir that up?
I don't know. I think once it does that, that means it's ready. We also threw some M&Ms in there. Try to make it colorful. Probably just put one more in there.
Right, and open them up.
So we'll see if we're doing this right. I don't know. We either are or we know or not. I don't know. Kind of like that fire had went out, so I poked it with a stick. See what it would do. You can tell we don't typically do this. So we're putting more charcoal down there. See what it'll do. See if it'll get it going. I think it has. Maybe. Okay, so they're not like the most beautiful thing in the world, but pretty tasty. I just tried one. And Mom's coming back with another pan. She's on come on. And they're just going to be as done as they're doing, right?
Huh?
I said they're just going to have to be as done as they're doing.
Yeah. Might need some tea-kettle or water.
I don't know. It should die out, shouldn't it? We're going to eat them outside, see how they taste. I think I about burned them over there in that corner. I have no grilling experience at all. Dad's always done all the grilling. Anyway, I think they're pretty cute. Pretty tasty. In all honesty, I think we burn up some good chocolate. Mom went got a fork so we can see how it really tastes. So we do have to say that right there worked out great. Good. Let me find some that's got some real good chocolate. Yeah, we burnt those for the most part. Try you all. Probably don't want the burnt pieces. You must like it.
I take it to you. You should have all the thing.
Huh?
Whatever.
And that's probably about as messy as you'll ever see us eat. It's okay. Some definitely different than what we usually do. And these are the s'mores flavored marshmallows. I cannot tell the difference. And then it just tastes like a regular marshmallow. So I think we're about done with these things because they did burn on the bottom. But the top is good. So you got stuff around your mouth too. It's just not good. It should say, it used to be, you got milk, you got s'mores. This is hideous. We won't do this again. We say it's good. Our life does not depend on grilling out food starve. So the rest of that's gonna go to the trash because all those graham crackers on the bottom are totally burned. But it is what it is. We'd already ate, so thank God there's a kitchen in that cabin. I didn't know I had to cook outside all weekend. I do know typically in the South we call them lightning bugs, but I think that most people now call them fireflies. I did call them lightning bugs whenever I was young. So whatever name you call them, that's what they are. I hope they're showing up because they are really flashing. So now it's morning time and we're gonna have breakfast. We're gonna have sausage and eggs, and I'm gonna make some pancakes with blueberries. Well, not pancakes, waffles. That's right, I got my waffle maker. So Mom's going to attempt the waffles. You gotta flip it. Usually I'm the waffle maker. But she's wanting to do it this morning. I guess since it's my birthday, right? She told me to mix them up. I'm not officially my age till 10:15 at night, so currently I'm still the age I am. Hope so anyway. Oh, number one. That's how the breakfast looks. And got some of this good Dolly syrup to put on it. It smells good. Okay, so Dad and I are going to attempt to go fishing once again. Think you would catch anything today? Probably not. Okay, so we're gonna attempt to fish back here. See how we do. Reflections on the water from the trees. Real nice. Start recording and I can't think of anything anymore. There it goes.
Almost forgot that.
I sent you a text saying we were getting ready to come back since you brought the worm. All I need is one. Just one.
All you need is one.
That's one fish.
One fish.
Yep, that's fine.
And if you want that'll be on the other side.
Well, that's what I told him that he wants to. Okay, so now we have came over to the pier. We're gonna attempt to fish here.
Where's mine at?
Yours is right here.
You got one there?
I do not.
Wow.
Because I was waiting for you to get over here. Wasn't that nice of me? Mom is joining us. Maybe she'll bring us some good luck because we're not having any. No surprise there.
Y'all ain't got no bites yet?
No, nothing. Not a thing. I'm still thinking that probably gonna have to go to Santee. That might be our best shot. I'll soon be out of worms.
Huh?
I'll soon be out of worms. Alright. Okay, so I'm channeling my inner Andy Griffin today. Since it's also his birthday, June 1st.
You got to whistle. Don't you get too close to the edge. You own it now. What happened to the damn hook? You ain't got no bait on there. I don't think you got
It's
a
my
hook.
birthday lunch. I got some coleslaw, another burger, some salad, pickle, and some fresh blackberries and strawberries. And I'm joined by Mom and Dad. Y'all gonna sing happy birthday?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mama. Hope you have many more. Have a good day.
I hope to, thank you. I didn't record you this morning whenever you did it, though. You got me as soon as I walked in. He said it like that on episode Are You Being Served?
I mean, I've already saw it.
There's no birthday cake at all. So I knew if I did not buy it myself, I would not get one. So I did not get one. So I guess I'm gonna have to be happy with my delightful fruit. I will. I'll have to go to Publix and get my free one.
Yeah.
So now we're cooking again. I said we're cooking again. Isn't that exciting? Yeah, Mom don't usually cook this much. We're gonna have some potato salad, some not the way I envisioned it, but hamburger steaks. I don't know what she's got going on in that pan. I was gonna do it myself, and some eggs back there for the potato salad.
I ain't got no thoughts.
And then we're gonna do a broccoli casserole. So that's the plan. And so for tonight, we have hamburger steak, broccoli casserole, and potato salad. And we got some onions, mushrooms, and bell pepper over there, and some brown gravy. So it looks good. Hopefully it tastes good. Dad's over there getting his now. Mom's playing on her phone. We have something in the cabin that I want to show. A box of games and books and stuff. So that's some kind of picturica. So I guess that'd be good for a rainy day. They got 4 puzzles in there. They're wooden. Oh, look at that. So that's pretty cool. More fun with nature. Oh, look at that. That's very interesting. And I think that was just the thing showing who it was donated by. And there's another puzzle. It's a 60-piece pretty butterfly and insect thing. This is National Parks puzzle. That's 1,000 pieces. That would take quite a while. You have to be here longer than 2 nights to do that one. This is also a 1,000-piece puzzle. And a 500-piece puzzle. Got some dominoes. Uno cards. Some paper, I guess, if you need to write down the thing. Some Go Fish. Play some checkers. Playing cards. And that's the rest of the cards. And some dos instead of Uno. So anyway, that's pretty cool. We got something here you could do if you need a checkerboard that was folded up. I knew after I saw the checkers there had to be a checkerboard somewhere in there. And I'm packing it back up. So if you're ever in the cabin, they do have a fun box of stuff to do. And then another thing that they have in the cabins is some artists in residence pictures and drawings and paintings and all kind of stuff. So this one's an alligator. I've never seen an alligator here. And I love these sliding barn doors. I don't know if I pointed this out yesterday, but aren't they beautiful? I know it belongs to a state park, but I could literally move in this house. And they got some hangers up there, and they got extra pillows and blankets. Some storage bins, I guess, for your clothes. And a mirror. And I just cooked, that's why I'm wet. And then we got pretty lamps. And that is a beautiful drawing there. And that's a painting, it looks like. And that's another one. And those two right there were done by the same person. I just love those. Those are so cool. And that obviously opens up to the living room. And then you share a bathroom between the two rooms. And disregard the bed right there. So in this bedroom, you got one of those pretty lamps in here as well. Oh, they do have little Bibles in here. That's interesting. And this right here, this is so pretty. That's of the office. That's the office, that's the spillway, that's the bathrooms. And that's one of the great blue herons right there. And this one also had a sliding door. And this right here was, I guess, like the utility closet. And they have a mop and a broom and dustpan and an ironing board and an iron if you need it. And then it's got to be the air conditioning. And then the thing right there. And they also had one of those storage racks in here with extra blanket and hangers and all that good stuff. And this side opened up to the kitchen, which we definitely utilized the kitchen quite a good bit. And the pretty cabinets and stuff. I think I showed these yesterday. I know I didn't show everything. So I showed that cabinet. I remember that. And then they had the knife set there. This is my stuff right here. That does not belong to the cabin there. And some of those dishes are mine. And then they got a baking pan, a tea kettle, a tea jug, coffee kettle, whatever you want to call it. That was the utensil drawer there. And some pots and pans down there, which most of them's up there right now. And that was underneath the sink. And over here, they got stuff for the grill outside. They even had a lighter in here. And things to turn your meat with, and extra trash can liners and stuff. And then the rest of the stuff was over here. We just found the big frying pan a while ago. But they have a muffin tin, a baking sheet, pizza pans, collar. They do have a fire extinguisher. They got this coffee in here. I like the etching on that door. That's pretty. Then they got the wine glasses if you need them. They got the coffee cups with Barnwell State Park on them. And that one's got the etched glass there as well. And also the glasses, bowls. So that's about it. And I have to say, I do not like those chairs at that table. They are very, very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. And over here, they also had some DVDs that you could watch. They had some more puzzles. They had Barnwell-opoly, some books you could read. Some a poem right there on the wall. This is a pretty artist thing right there as well. And if you notice, that's where we went fishing this morning. That's a picture of the boardwalk out there. Got a clock. They got a DVD player, so you can watch DVDs. And then they got that other piece of artwork over here, which is another look at the office and the bathroom and where we were fishing again this afternoon. And then I guess those are the different kinds of plants that are here. And that's the view. Couches are very comfortable, I do have to say that. There gives you the instructions on what to do at the cabin once you leave and all that good stuff. They had the hello mat there. This particular cabin had a porch on it. The one beside us has a porch on it as well, but it's only got one bedroom. I needed 2 bedrooms for us. These chairs right here are very comfortable as well. I've got to say that. And all right, there's the ramp going down. That's the number 4 on the cabin. And they also got steps to get in it, which I think I've showed that several times already, because we would usually go up the steps. And this was the grill where those campfire s'mores nachos was a complete disaster last night. They were pretty tasty though. I don't know if I'd make them again. And they got a gourd up there. Got these comfortable chairs here as well. I like the fact that they got a footrest there. That was the fire pit. We didn't use the fire pit at all. Then there's another chair over there just being antisocial against the rest of them. One of those round picnic tables. I do like that cabin. I like the way it's built. I need to do it at the house. Just build me a new house. A round house and see how it goes. and you pretty much have the space to yourself. That the cabin over there is the closest one, but I personally rented this one just because of the proximity to the water. Because we stayed in cabin one that time, way up there on that hill. We just had to walk and walk and walk, and it was uphill too, so I like this better. And you can't beat that fast to the water. Oh, there's my great blue hair, and he's taking off in flight. He must know I'm on the way. I see that somebody threw their sign in the water about the no boats, because there is no way that sign ended up down there from over there, and there's no water over there, so somebody done that intentionally. It was there this morning. And that sun was exactly like it did yesterday afternoon. I think we've had a cloud in the sky today. And that is what you call a determined turtle there. It is going against how the water's coming, because it knows where it wants to go. Look at that. Look at that. Good for you. So we're gonna try one more spot. Because I noticed people fishing over here yesterday. So let's see what we can do. Probably nothing. But we'll try anyway. And that one's got the sign about alligators. I said, this one's got the sign about alligators. I wonder if they're here. Huh? Which if an alligator wants it, they can have it. How interesting. I didn't even know this was back here. Dad has called me over here to where he was at. He suggested I come this way. So here I am. Flowers right there. I don't know what they are, but they are pretty. Okay, the alligator is back there. Oh my God. This is so exciting. So exciting. That's a fairly large one too. I just don't need him to come and try to steal my worm. I know they said they may be present. There it is. I think he's going under. No, he's still coming. He's right there. He's right there. Yes, I caught the fish finally. Finally, it's my 45th birthday and I caught one. Thank you, God. I've been trying so hard to catch this thing. Finally, at Barnwell State Park. It was a group effort, but we've got a fish finally. I don't even know what kind it is.
Red breast.
Red breast? Okay.
Got a red breast.
All right.
What do you call it?
Right there.
You know where the bush.
I probably won't catch another one.
Knock it over. Not fast.
Well, let me swing it back out where I had it whenever I caught that one.
Watch your face.
I got my face.
Shit.
Dad, don't be cussing, I'm recording.
Let me say no shot. Let me get that arm off. She's so excited to get the thing all wound up. Can't wait to throw it out there.
You just jealous now because I caught one.
You got to bring that floater up.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. So we're getting ready to have our final breakfast in the cabin. And I'm so happy that's the last time I have to sit in that chair. It's very uncomfortable. Anyway, this is what we got today. We got some more sausage. Some more, we got pancakes. I guess Mom didn't want to deal with the waffle maker. And an egg. They're going to town on it. So, here we go. So we're going to go fishing one last time here on this trip. Because Mom and Dad still need to catch a fish. Because I caught one last night. And I did find out whenever I looked at Facebook why it is so hazy looking. Apparently that's the smoke from the Canadian wildfires. You know where you want to. Huh? I said the gnats are bad out here this morning.
Oh,
That was me.
that's you.
Yeah. I see the water moving back there.
Did it get twisted?
Let it go. Let's get a good bite on.
I'm not even moving it. I said take it.
Huh?
I'll tell it to take it.
Maybe he's biting a little bit at a time. Oh, it's coming out. It keeps coming that way. Bullfrog blades. We built this thing here now to keep it livable. That ain't pretty little. Don't under yet. There you go. I'll let you do it.
Something's got to hold up.
But tighten your string. Right there. All right, try it slowly, bring it up.
It's not going with it right now. So.
Damn, the fish got away.
Oh, it's a pearl.
Oh my God.
So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the video of our cabin stay in cabin 4 at our fishing weekend / birthday weekend at Barnwell State Park. So how'd y'all enjoy it?
It's good.
You enjoy it? Yeah. Yes. And disregard the car. We take the house whenever we go anywhere. You probably know that if you watch the videos enough. But I had a good time. I was so excited to finally catch that fish last night. It was a miracle, and I didn't even get it on video. That was sad. But anyway, it is what it is. I did catch a turtle this morning. There, we were out there fishing before we left, but thankfully it had not got in the hook and it just dropped back down. So that's that. So the cabin was very nice. The only thing I did not like that table and chairs. Good Lord, that was like sitting on, what was that, marble or something? It was not pleasant at all. I did not like that, so that would be a no for me.
They could put cushions in it.
They need something in it. You can't have no long time sitting there, I'll tell you that. But other than that, I really enjoyed everything. Y'all sat longer than I did, I think, because yesterday whenever we were eating, I just finally got up and went and ate somewhere else. But I had a good weekend. It was a good birthday weekend. We did not go anywhere on my birthday. We just fished all day long. And finally got rewarded right before sunset with the fish. So that was exciting. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. We hope you enjoyed. please subscribe. And we'll see you somewhere else.
The video.
Yeah, if you like it, like it. If you don't do anything. But that's it for this one, and we'll see you somewhere. So toodaloo.
Bye.
You say bye?
Bye.
Oh yes, and for the ones of y'all that do not like fishing videos, the next few videos that come out will not be fishing because we'll be somewhere else. So toodaloo.